got my Bacardi. You know, when you're old and stuff, you gotta have this. Man, I'm so old right now. I'm so old right now. Hi, camera. I sent one of my retirement application that I said I was gonna shoot a YouTube video for you guys. Thank you, Commentator 11. Thank you, aka Adam Bashir, for letting me use your YouTube account. I appreciate it, young fella. The title of this video is called the Dr. Abraham Special Finale. I will be shooting a video today, and I will be shooting a video on Sunday. Sunday is my last day on social media. You ain't gonna see the doctor no more, Mr. Dr. Abraham. The only way y'all can hit me up is by writing me a letter. I'm an old school guy. I don't use no email. I don't talk on the phone. Just hit me up with a letter. So today's lecture is, I'm gonna finish that Mr. Fontana and the Mr. Tornado story. We gonna finish this up. I didn't finish this story on Snapchat, and I said I promised that I was gonna finish it. We gonna finish it. Once I finish doing my detention, the teacher, Mr. Fontana, said this: John, you did a good job cleaning the table. You are excused, John. You can leave my classroom. So I left the classroom. I was waiting for my papa to pick me up, and I saw my papa. He picked me up. He asked me this: son, how was school? And I said, Papa, school was not good. He said, why? Papa, I got a detention. He said, for what? For not answering the question, and I was sick. And my papa said this: son, you gonna get teachers like that in the future too. Mr. Fontana is doing the right thing for you guys. He wants you to succeed in life. And then he told me this: I don't want you dropping that class. I want you to finish that class. So I went home. I put on my home clothes. Once I put on my home clothes, my mama told me this: son, I got your sharoba ready. I got your sharoba ready, because I was so sick. So my mom gave me some cough medicine. Once I took my cough medicine, my pop told me, go upstairs, go do your homework. So I went upstairs, did my homework. I finished my homework. Once I finished my homework, I read some books. Once I read some books, because back in the 70s, man, we didn't watch no TV. Right now, I barely watch TV right now. All I do is read books right now. All I do. Because TV is boring. I barely watch TV. I don't got time watching TV. Once I did my homework and read a book, I went to sleep. And then once I woke up in the morning, it was the second day of school. I went to my papa. Papa talked to me. He said, son, remember, son, even if you sick, at least try your best to answer the question. I was still sick though. So he dropped me off to school. Once he dropped me off to school, I was the first student that came to the classroom. Mr. Fontana looked at me. He was like, John, today you better be ready. You better be ready. I'm gonna pick on you, John. I'm gonna pick on you. And I asked him, what kind of question you gonna ask me? I can't tell you, John. You gotta be prepared. So, once the students came in the classroom, he told the students, today I'm going to pick on John today. He's going to read to us. Man, I wasn't feeling good, so all I did was try my best to read the paragraph. You know, let me just read. This is some random book. Let me just read what the book say. Well, you gotta go. And what did the boy say? He went to the village. That's how I read, because I wasn't feeling good. And then Mr. Fontana said this. Man, he said, John, I see you fighting over your sickness. I see you fighting. I see you. He said, at least you try your best, though. He said, next time I got to see you read good. So I tried my best. So, and then the next day, the third day of school, I got better. I was killing. He picked on me. This teacher was picking on me the whole year. The first 2 weeks I was doing bad in this class. The third week, the fourth week, the fifth week, the sixth week, man, that's when I started heating up. That's when I started getting A's, A+, because I don't like getting B's, you feel me? So I killed in this class. Once I finished this class, he gave me a certificate. He said, I'm proud of you, John. I'm proud of you, John, that you survived in my classroom. No other students had done that before. Me and Tornado was the smartest person in the classroom. At first, he was killing the first week and the second week. Once it got to the third week, I started killing. I'm smarter than Tornado right now, because my pops always tell me this. Son, you gotta write down your goals. What is your goals? One of my goals, I said I want to be the smartest person in this universe. This story is going to be continued. We're going to finish up how did I get a PhD and how I become a teacher in Orange Star University.